I don't understand how you can waste so much time playing video games when you could use it to study or exercise. I don't know, do something productive with your time. I'm not wasting my time. I'm de-stressing and putting my mental capacity into practice. Productive? Are you serious? Your little game desensitizes you. It makes you less empathic. It brings you too close to a cold behavior. Being exposed to the violence of video games causes you to be indifferent when you really face a real violent event. Don't be offended, but I can agree. You are wrong with video games. This is a fictional narrative. It is not realistic at all. I can differentiate between the real and the unreal. It has no real effect on my mind. How can you be so sure that it does not have adverse consequences on your behavior, such as social isolation, loneliness, depression, or even greater irritation? It could even lead you to have trouble concentrating on less interesting work or less rewarding social settings. When you get too immersed in your game, you can also develop a weaker threshold for frustration. That is a stereotype person who plays video games. It's not what an average gamer is. Those who play video games are more likely to have better social skills, perform better at school, and build stronger relationships with other students, due to the social and collaborative component of some types of games. But still, you are practicing being tense in front of enemies and reacting aggressively to potential stressful threats to your brain. You are constantly rehearsing a script of tension and alert to danger. Being quiet and alone for long periods of time, or being inactive, you end up forgetting and losing track of time. One thing leads to another, and you end up having bad life habits. Only a person who has never played video games says that. I'm just saying. In video games, you either win or keep trying. You learn from your mistake as you go along and do better until you reach the goal. There are no bad habits when you play. You are treating it as an addiction when some researchers and educators argue that video games can teach people to be more confident and work towards their goal, treating each mistake as another learning opportunity. Video games do not create bad habits. Playing games develop discipline in you. That's a good habit. Well, I guess we'll have to agree to disagree.